G'day doodlers, welcome to Draw Cartoons. Christmas is coming, so today I'm going to show you how to draw a Christmas tree. Make sure you watch the whole video because as always, I've got some fresh tips for you today. You're going to need a pencil, paper, an eraser, and a Sharpie to go over your sketch with. Let's go! Let's get started. But first, if you want to learn to draw the fast and easy way, make sure you subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. Let's begin. Now make sure you're using your pencil for this starting bit. We're going to use our Sharpies later, so just for now, use your pencil. So start by drawing a straight line that goes from the top to the bottom. Okay, and this is going to be the height of your Christmas tree. So make it nice and tall. You might want to fill your page of paper with this. And then just draw a little line at the bottom to kind of show you where the floor is going to be that the tree is stood on. Now, starting again at the top, we're going to start drawing a really tall triangle. It's like a triangle that's been stretched upwards, okay? A nice tall triangle like this. And then when you get to about this part here, just draw a line straight across, and let's get that triangle nice and symmetrical, okay? That means it's the same on both sides. So we end up looking at this really kind of big arrow shape that's pointing straight upwards, okay? And that's the general shape of our Christmas tree. So now we're going to divide it into three smaller shapes. So just draw a line straight across like this here, and then another one here. If you're feeling particularly daring, you could maybe divide it into four shapes instead of three. But we're going to go for three this time. And then just returning to this area here, we're going to just draw the plant pot in. So a diagonal line that kind of goes up, cuts across our guideline in the middle, and then goes back down to where the floor was. Okay, so you should end up with this kind of, it's almost like a square that's had the top corners just kind of pulled out. Okay, now we're just gonna add in some spiky edges for each tier of the tree. So to do that, let's start here, and what we're gonna do is we're basically just gonna kind of come out with a shape like that, okay? Just to quickly show you what I'm going to do. So just kind of guide your line out and just draw spikes that kind of flit out from the center, okay? Like this. So nice kind of curvy spikes that come away, but always meet back up with the guideline like that, okay? So on the guideline and then coming away from the guideline, just like this, yeah? And we're going to do the same thing for this line and for this line. So I'm going to start with this one. So again, just to demonstrate what I'm talking about, we just kind of start here and just kind of draw some zigzaggy kind of lines, some kind of spikes that just kind of go along this line a little bit like this. Okay, so I'm going to draw three on that side and three on this side. Okay, and already you can see we're getting a really cool Christmas tree shape, a very distinctive Christmas tree shape with all these spiky leaves kind of sticking out from it. We're going to do this one more time for this tier here. So just kind of drawing a zigzaggy layer of spikes along this guideline. It looks really cool if you make it symmetrical like I'm doing now. So this time I'm drawing four spikes on each side, keeping it nice and even. You don't have to keep it even though if you don't want to. So, just make sure that all kind of joins up. Alright, we're actually nearly done. We're just going to draw a line either side of this guideline in the middle. That's going to be the stem of our Christmas tree, the trunk I guess you want to call it. I'm just going to draw a line here on our plant pot as well. Just think it'll look a bit better with a nice kind of line here. Now for the decorations, we've got a Christmas tree already drawn. So we can actually decorate this any way we like. We could maybe draw some tinsel that kind of goes around like this, but I'm actually going to draw some baubles on. I'm just going to keep them nice and round. So I'm going to dot them around my tree. I'm going to have one circle here, just a nice kind of simple circle. Maybe another one here. Okay, so at this point you can decorate your tree any way you like. You don't have to draw circular baubles. You could even draw in some baubles of different shapes if you like. So I'm going to draw in a square. And then I'm going to do a little kind of like a X shape across it. And now I've got like a present shaped bauble right here. So I'm just going to draw another circular one down here. And why not? I guess I'll add a triangular shaped one. Baubles do come in all kinds of shapes and sizes. Circles are the more common ones, so I'm going to draw a few more of those to finish my tree off. And then after we've drawn this last bauble, don't forget there's one more decoration that our tree is really kind of missing right now. Can you guess what that is? We don't have anything on top. So let's draw in something on top. You can draw an angel or you can draw a star. I'm going to draw a star because I'm a little bit better at drawing stars. So just a little something for this star to sit on. And then I'm just going to draw a star in the kind of the classic way of all the lines that kind of join up. Okay, and then I can rub out the lines in the middle later. There we go. So got a nice kind of star sitting on the top. So I'm just going to kind of take away these lines here just because I want to. So there you go. It's just a quick star that kind of sits on the top of your tree. And there we go. So obviously it's a bit messy at the moment. We've got all these guidelines to take care of. But since you're working in pencil, we can grab our eraser and we can take out these lines that we don't need anymore. But we'll do that after we've gone over it with a pen. So get your Sharpies out, go over the lines that you want to keep with your Sharpie, and then when it's dry, erase all the pencil markings, and we're going to end up with a really, really cool drawing of a Christmas tree. Easy does it now. Go over the lines you want to keep with your Sharpie, and you'll have your own perfect Christmas tree drawing. Here's some Christmas trivia for you. Christmas trees are evergreen ferns that are native to North America, all along the East Coast. Evergreen means they keep their leaves all year and they're always green. Deciduous trees, on the other hand, lose their leaves during winter or dry seasons. One more thing, if you want to keep learning to draw quickly and easily, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Until next time.